Everyone has seen the heartbreaking SPCA commercials, but have you ever done anything about it? Every year, more than 6 million animals are put into shelters, and many will stay there for years, waiting and hoping for someone to take them home. Lots of these animals will die in the shelters because so many people go to pet stores or breeders to find their animals. If you're still not convinced, I will lay out a few more of the many reasons why you should always adopt from a shelter as compared to a pet store or breeder. To start off, there is a huge amount of overpopulation in shelters. According to Animal Dog, more than 4 to 5 million dogs die in shelters every year in the U.S. due to overcrowding in shelters. Contrary to many people's beliefs, governments help to fund little to no amount of shelter supplies or goods. These supplies include water, food, cleaning supplies, beds, and employees to help walk the dogs. If you thought that these conditions for dogs were bad enough, puppy mills are even worse. If you haven't heard of a puppy mills are basically where female dogs are bred to have litter after litter, one after another, as many as they can. This is very tiring for the dogs and can make them very ill. Many of the people that run these puppy mills are only in it for the profit and do not care about the conditions of the dogs. Lots of these puppies and dogs do not get to go outside every day, get any type of attention, and do not get the love that they deserve. Even though those are the bad reasons why you should adopt from a shelter, there are many benefits to adopting a dog. First of all, if you adopt from a dog, you will most likely get an adult dog, which are usually well trained and vaccinated, which is way cheaper for you. They are also past their puppy phase and will no longer tear up all your things or run around everywhere. At this point, they have grown into their personalities, and so you know exactly the type of dog you want. All they want is a companion to take home and are super excited to have you. Another great thing is dogs are great for your health. Studies have shown that they can boost your happiness levels and your mental health. The statement that a dog is your best friend is very true. It is always a companion for you to have no matter what. Studies have also shown that it can help cope with depression, and for many people that have depression, an animal will completely change their perspective. Dogs are also a good reason to make you exercise. Most dogs need to be walked at least twice a day, which gives you an incentive to go out and exercise. Having been a dog owner myself and having grown up with dogs my entire life, I honestly think I'd be a different person without them. Dogs give you unconditional love and are so excited to see you every day. It's something that can never be replaced. Overall, adopting from a shelter is the way to go. You will help the shelters be less crowded, help to put an end to puppy mills cruelty, have an adult dog that has a great personality, and have a companion for life. So you are the first step for the changes that need to be made. The first step that you can take is to adopt a dog. Even if you're not an animal person yourself, or you think your life is too hectic at the moment to adopt a dog, there are always temporary adoptions or donations. Shelters are always in need of donations, and you can even foster a dog for just a week. Just a small amount you can donate, or a week that you could foster a dog, can make a huge difference. So next time you see an SPCA commercial and immediately change the channel or ignore it, think about everything you just learned and the changes that you can make. Just think, you could help bring endless amounts of joy to a once hopeless animal. Thank you.